The message begins with a profound question. Are you truly ready for November 1st? This date is not merely another day on the calendar. It marks a significant turning point and a shift so powerful it will define the line between who you are now and who you are destined to become. If you are feeling a spark of curiosity or a pull in your heart while hearing this, it is not by chance. It is a divine invitation urging you to pay attention to a message meant specifically for you. This coming event is described as something that will shake the ground beneath you and test everything you believe about your life and the world. It is a gathering storm of strength, yet it is not something you can see with your eyes. Rather, it is something you will feel deep in your soul where truth resides. She carries a heavy, invisible weight, her heart full of unanswered questions and doubts. She is drawn into a small, dusty shop filled with forgotten trinkets. In a corner, she finds a plain, worn box that seems to have been waiting for her. Inside is a simple, ordinary key. The moment she holds it, the air grows thick and her heart beats faster, not out of fear, but out of a soul-deep recognition that this moment matters. This story is a metaphor for your own life. You are standing at the center of a tapestry where every choice and step has led you to this specific message. The key is not made of metal. It represents a moment of truth that is moving towards you, designed not to destroy you, but to wake you up. While this turning point is powerful, it is also subtle and dangerous. It will arrive as a moment of truth where every fear, doubt, and lie you have told yourself will step into the light. This moment acts as a mirror, forcing you to choose. Will you face the truth and rise, or stay trapped in the shadows of what could have been? You must be aware that there is a force, a shadow, that thrives in the quiet moments of your life. This force is not a person, but a whisper of doubt and chaos that studies your weaknesses. It moves like a thief in the night, finding the cracks in your heart where you feel small or not enough. It fights with thoughts and words, trying to dim the divine light placed inside you before you were born. One of the most startling aspects of this coming shift is how it will be delivered. The person who brings this moment to you, the one holding the key, may not even know what they are doing. They could be a trusted friend, a stranger, or someone you pass every day without a second thought. They will say or do something that cuts deeper than you expected, not because they want to hurt you, but because truth often comes like a sharp blade to slice through the lies you've wrapped around yourself. This person is being guided by a force bigger than themselves, acting as a catalyst for your transformation. When the lock is ready to turn, they will hand you the key through a simple conversation, a question, or a look that makes you stop and think. The lies of Eli and Sarah. The sources provide two examples of how this transformation manifests. Consider Eli, who carried the lie for years that he was not enough because of words spoken to him as a child. These words acted like a splinter in his heart, causing him to fear failure in every dream or relationship. His turning point came when he finally looked in the mirror of his truth, named the fear as a lie, and chose to see himself as a man who could rise. Similarly, Sarah lived a seemingly perfect life but felt a piece of herself was missing. A simple question from a friend about her dreams acted as her key. Though it hurt to face the truth that she was living for everyone but herself, she chose to rise and live her own truth, becoming a light for others. Practical preparation. The mirror and the paper. To prepare for November 1st, you must take active steps. The mirror exercise. Look past the mask you show the world and identify the fears, doubts, and lies settled in your heart. Naming these fears strips them of their power. The paper exercise. Take a piece of paper and write down the specific fear or conflict holding you back, whether it is a draining job, a toxic relationship, or a buried dream. The small step. Next to that fear, write one small action you can take today to move forward. Every small choice is a victory that pushes the shadow back. Standing in your light, you are reminded that you are stronger than the shadow and brighter than the darkness. The light inside you is not something you earned. It is already there, evidenced by your ability to keep going when life is heavy and to love when the world is cold. This light is what the shadow fears most. When the moment of truth arrives, you must breathe, pause, and listen to the quiet voice inside you, which is the divine presence guiding you through the storm. Your victory is not just yours. As you prepare for this turning point, remember that your victory will create a ripple effect. When you stand in your truth and unlock your purpose, your light will warm those who are cold and heal those who are broken. Even the person who unknowingly brought you the key may find their own strength by witnessing yours. You have already survived storms and carried burdens that you thought would break you. Those past victories are proof that you are braver than you feel and more powerful than any shadow. Stand tall, take the key of courage, and prepare to unlock the powerful new chapter waiting.